Now we are going to go to one of my favorite countries, Italy, and we're going to use the olive, the green olive to be specific, and we're going to make a little green olive tapenade. And I have invited Laura from our kitchens here at the Katie Brown Workshop to teach me how to make it.
We have this cool pitter if you can't find them pitted.
Yeah.
And this just goes in here.
If you can't find them pitted, go find a pitter. Find a pitter and pit them. Let me try one. There we go. This is a neat gadget.
It is.
It's kind of like the James Bond of you're in the kitchen with your gadgets in here. There we go.
Ah, perfect.
How cool was that? That's
Now this
really
olive
neat.
was a little bit smaller, so I think it worked better. So if you're going to have to pit them, maybe the smaller ones are better. And the
we
big
just
ones
say
are not that hard to chop away from the pit if you have to.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're going to use a food processor. We're just going to dump. This is a cup of olives.
A cup of olives. Capers.
Capers. Yep.
Love capers.
Tablespoon of lemon
Tablespoon of lemon juice.
So I would just
Use your hand.
to catch the seeds.
I'm not opposed to that.
So they don't go in. And then we've got half a cup of olive oil.
This is what I love about real chefs as opposed to me, a home chef, is they can say things like just a half a cup of olive oil and they don't even look. They just know what half a cup of olive oil.
A handful of parsley, which would be maybe half a cup.
That is beautiful. And it's Italian parsley, I might add.
So we're I'm just pulsing this, so it just, we don't want to puree, we just want to get it.
That color is so beautiful. I love the color. I'm not gonna lie, wait. It's not really done until you, why is that so good?
It's the olives. I look at olives in the olive bar and my mouth starts.
It starts to go, you start to want it. We are gonna serve this with some pita, right? Can I just have a moment on how pretty this is? What were there, 4 ingredients in that?
Olives, lemon, caper, parsley. We are just going to pour about half a cup of olive oil, teaspoon of paprika, garlic powder, half a teaspoon, and teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
So we're just mixing this up a little bit.
Ooh, that's pretty.
You don't need a lot on here. So both sides of this does get brushed with oil.
Both sides of this good.
So that's it.
Okay.
Throw them in the oven. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Those go in for about 10 minutes.
For about 10 minutes, what's the temperature?
350.
350. Do you flip it?
I do, halfway through.
Now we have some here that have been all cut up. Now when you get them out of the oven, you just chop them into triangles.
Let them cool just a little bit. You don't want to be completely cold. They'll cut much easier if they're warm.
I think it's also nice if you can serve these while they're still warm, because it just adds a little something to that. Do you care to dig in?
I do.
I do too. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh, thank you so much.